because we feel that Mr.
No, wait. I really want you to think about this. After everything we saw here today in court, after all the evidence, I need a good reason not to throw the book at your client.
Yes, sir. And we see that you see this case stacked upon us, sir, and you see the evidence that Mr. Bashram's facing. So you see my defense here, and you see I don't have much to work with. That's why I'd like to say Mr. Bashram is accepting.
Chat, what's the word, gang? Chat, what's the fucking word, bro? We about to turn up today, man. We about to go crazy
hey, bro, you
today,
mind
man.
pulling up so my shit don't fuck your car up?
I got you, my boy. I appreciate you having a courtesy, man. A lot of niggas just be, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate. Hell yeah, you already know, bro. I don't be trying to fuck nobody's shit up. I like to keep my shit clean, my damn self, shit.
I'm already knowing, my boy. What you driving, man?
Oh shit, I'm in the motherfucking SRT. Who that?
Shit, it's my name Judge Washington, bro. I'm about to go handle this case and shit right now.
All right, Mr. Washington.
All right, man.
Have a good day, my guy.
You too, man. I mean, you stay out of trouble, man.
All right, for sure.
All right, bet.
Hey, if I need you, man, you got a number? Like you a lawyer type shit?
No, man. I just handle cases, man. So if you end up getting in some trouble, man, make sure you get you a lawyer, cause y'all might be sitting in front of me. You know, I remember you though. What you say your name was?
My name Lou Biggs. You can just call me Biggs.
All right, bet. Nice to meet you, man.
All right, nice meeting you as well, bro.
All right. So, chat, they needed a judge in the city, chat. So I gotta go judge this case right quick. I gotta go be the judge of this case. Y'all know I'm gonna be more than fair. Y'all know I'm gonna be fair. Now I'm gonna show y'all how a judge is supposed to be a judge. And I hope, hopefully this set the standard for other judges. Hopefully this set the standard for other judges. Again, this shit about to be a W though. I definitely think y'all gonna fuck with it, chat. And then after the judge shit, you know we going crazy, man. We back stepping on shit, man. Big steppers, man. Scariest people in the city, man. You know they get scared when they see us, man. Officers, how y'all doing?
How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. This is Judge Washington checking in. Would you mind barricading my car in once I pull in here?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, sir. Pull on in.
Okay, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
You can VIP parking, sir.
Appreciate that. I'll be in my chambers. When y'all think we starting this thing?
They're getting everything ready right now, sir. They should be here in the next 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go clean up.
Sir.
All right. Young man, you mind unlocking this door for me?
I got you, sir.
Did Ripley make it down here yet?
I don't believe so. Judge Washington.
There you go, sir.
What's going on, sir?
Judge Washington. How you doing? Nice to meet you, Judge Washington.
Hey, how you doing? Everybody all right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What we got today? We got a death penalty case?
Potentially. I've been trying to get in touch with Chief Ripley to see if we were seeking the death penalty.
Okay.
But right now, the outstanding charges are looking at about, I think, 2,500 to 2,900
That's how I was.
Okay, where's
the attorneys? The attorneys are all upstairs talking to the defendant. They're being escorted now from Bowling Penitentiary.
Okay, and so that's
the PD is escorting them down now.
Okay, got it.
Ooh,
where's the defendant is upstairs or is the defendant upstairs or is he in the car?
I can't put this away.
You can't put it away?
No, I can't.
Try to shoot it? What the
Yeah.
Yeah, put it away. Try to shoot it. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, just try to pull the trigger. But is the defendant being brought down now?
So the
lawyer right here?
Lawyer Chris
I saw one was just.
Lawyer Chris is about 2 minutes out reviewing evidence. Can you go get Red? DA Frost.
Oh, he's still reviewing evidence? Lawyer Chris? Oh, because he just took over the case, right?
Yes.
All right. Judge Washington is here for y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all good people doing?
Hi, Judge Washington. Oh.
How you doing?
My eyes messed up.
I'm good. How are you, sir?
No, he's just bald.
Yeah.
You guys can hit me, right?
Judge old as hell, boy.
Let me let y'all know something right quick. I know that y'all had other judges in the past. I'm a different type of judge. So I will not tolerate any outbursts like the one the young man just said right there. Any more of that, young man, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and leave.
My apologies.
Thank you. So what we got today? We got the death penalty. Are y'all seeking the death penalty today?
We are not seeking the death penalty today. We are seeking that he serve his time in a psychiatric facility.
Okay.
As it has been deemed before, that he is mentally incompetent, but we are here to prove that he, although he may have some mental disease or defect, he is very well competent of his actions and what he has done. He has attempted murder of several LEOs. Let's just say he's carrying a sentence of 2,987 months.
Got it. And are you the lawyer or prosecutor?
I'm the prosecutor.
Okay. Do we have the lawyer here?
Yeah, she's right here.
Yeah, you have one of them. We're waiting for my other lawyer. He's gonna be the main one.
Okay. All right.
So we're asking for him to serve the max sentence, of course, getting intense psychiatric help and evaluation. We're asking for a history of his assets and his seizure of all properties and his assets, and obviously a history of his bank statements as well.
Okay, let me get my toupee out this drawer. 1 second. Okay. And how y'all pleading? Well, we'll figure it out in court. So yes. Prosecutor, one last time, and I apologize for having you repeat yourself. Exactly what are y'all seeking? Are y'all seeking for him to do some time in prison, or y'all seeking for him to go to some type of psychiatric house?
We would like him to go to some psychiatric house.
Okay.
We understand this is his second time serving long sentences. So we are aware that he was deemed that he had some mental issues, and we would really like him to seek help. We understand he is a pillar in the community, but we need him to also respect authority.
Okay. I don't know if we offer psychiatric houses for murderers.
Correct.
I don't know if we offer that. So
Judge, I wasn't able to get in touch with Chief Ripley, not to cut you off, but we're not against seeking the death penalty. We just want to see what was best, and I guess in your best judgment.
My best judgment is he definitely goes to prison.
Right.
You know, because he might go in a psychiatric home and murder someone if this guy's a killer like that, right?
We would like to bring up that recently, within the last month, I guess, he's been in prison serving a long sentence and had a lot of individuals try to help him in prison, as he is very well known in the community, and he has had a lot of people sneak into prison and help him gain weaponry.
Yeah, so the fact that he was even able to orchestrate that, he's not out of his mind, right? He's not.
Yes,
he's not
that
insane.
Is what the previous judge.
And if he had that done, he has some type of power in the community where he can influence people to do things. So
correct.
All these murders and stuff, his guidelines. If he's found guilty of this stuff, if you guys present this evidence and he's found guilty, it would either be the 9s or a CK. You can offer him a deal of about 800 months, and if he take that, then we don't have to do this case. But if he don't want to take the 800 months, then he can go up to trial to either try to beat it. If he lose, he get the 9s or the CK.
Do you want me to call him and inform him that there's a deal for 800 months on the table?
Yeah, you can inform his lawyer. I believe his lawyer should reach out to him with that information.
I mean, I'm one of his lawyers.
Oh well, yeah, definitely, do that then.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna exit the room really quick.
Lawyer Chris is actually informed that he's coming on his way to the court right now.
Yeah, he should be here shortly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside and catch Chris up.
What evidence? What evidence do we have on this man?
We have the evidence of him kidnapping and murdering several LEOs, as well as attempted murder of several LEOs, as well as the search warrant that was issued by Judge Adams, and the evidence that was found in his home.
And y'all prepared to present this in court today?
Absolutely.
Have y'all went over this? Have y'all went over this with the defense attorneys?
I'm sorry?
Have y'all went over this with the defense? Y'all went over all the evidence with the defense, right?
The defense did have all the evidence, yes.
Okay. Nobody can get in touch with Chief Ripley?
She's in the city. I just need to have her create a court docket like we usually use to drop all the evidence where everyone can see it.
Okay, let me try to
give her a call.
Yeah, let me try to call her phone right quick.
You using vocal analyzer, or you gonna go?
Hey, how you doing, Chief?
Yo. I'm doing well. Who's this?
This is Judge Washington.
Judge Washington. I don't think we've met before. How can I help you?
We have some stuff going on at the courthouse, and your presence is needed. If you have a minute.
Yeah, fantastic. I can be there in about 5 minutes. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works. That works. If you can make it 4, that'd be even better.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there shortly.
All right, appreciate you. Yeah, so Chief Ripley is on the way. She'll be here in about 4 minutes.
Perfect.
And if you guys are in law enforcement, I see the badges. You might want to get her number once you get here. So
Oh no, I have a number. Commander Polo. I'm one of the #1 witnesses for this event.
Okay.
Judge, quick question.
What's going on, sir?
Just wondering. So let's say someone cannot rehabilitate, or can they do community service instead?
Yeah, people can do community service for minor crimes. This is a major crime, sir.
So even major crimes, you can't do community service?
No, sir. Not in my courtroom. I can't speak for what other judges have done in the past, but I run a whole different ball game. I don't give murderers community service.
Also, Judge, we do need you to be informed that there was a threat to my life as well as our defense attorney, the prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
So in the case that this does not go in the way of the defense, I'm not sure if they'll target you, but we do have a protection detail set and already in stone to get us out of here in case things don't go in favor of the defense.
Yeah, do you guys have a helicopter on standby?
Absolutely. They're already ready.
Okay, let me go make sure my truck is locked. Make sure they're on standby and we can leave in a helicopter.
Yes, sir.
No telling what these guys do these days, you know.
If there's a guy at the door, do I detain him?
You gotta tell them they can't go past those fucking things.
You can't be here, sir.
Oh, we can't. The case isn't open for public.
No, it's not.
Sir. This is your only warning. You have to go back over that barricade.
Hey, look,
come
hey,
back.
Judge Adams
You're on
just
20 comps, sir.
Judge Washington just wanted to talk to you about a few things. That's all.
No problem. Can I have some water? Anybody? I have no water.
Yeah, I can pass you something in 1 second. Judge Washington, this is the defense attorney right here and the defendant.
What's going on?
How you doing? How you doing, Judge?
Is the defendant not on bond or something?
No, sir. He's placed on an ankle bracelet.
Who granted that?
Commander Polo.
Commander Polo. Okay, I want to revoke his ankle monitor and place him in custody until court.
So we'll go ahead and get that off of him. Are you gonna place him down at Bolingbroke into court or just here or the LSPD?
Yeah, you put him in the cells at LSPD until court. Mr. Defense Attorney, what's your name, sir?
My name is Lawyer Chris, sir. How you doing?
Lawyer Chris, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
You related to the previous lawyer that late August?
No, sir.
Okay. How you doing today, sir?
Doing very good. Doing very good.
So to my understanding, let's get this guy to the cells. What are we waiting on for that? Officers.
Lacking, bro. Straight lacking, bro.
I'm not entirely sure.
Got a bad hip and shit.
How's it going, gentlemen? How's it going?
You said what, Polo?
Let's get this guy down to the LSPD cells.
Where's Mr. Bashram?
He's in the meeting room at the courthouse. He's in cuffs waiting.
Officers, can y'all hear me?
Get him real quick.
We can. Yeah, I can hear you. I can take him. I can take him.
Yeah, let's get that guy down to the LSPD cells.
Alright, I can take him.
Yes, sir. No problem.
He's over there in cuffs. Oh, Dominica has him. Stand down. Dominica has him.
So Mr. Chris, sir.
Go ahead and take him.
Yes, sir.
So you have reviewed all the evidence over with the state, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When are we ready to go ahead and proceed with this court date?
Like that.
We can start whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay, we can start. I think Chief Ripley need to put some things in place in order for us to go ahead, so we will be able to review the evidence in court.
I think that is correct. If you guys know that you guys probably have some stuff that you'd like to present, both to defense as well as the prosecution. So if you could send that over to me, I can make sure that it's in the appropriate place for everybody to view.
Commander Polo, did you send
You guys finally got him, eh?
Chief Ripley?
No, I'll send everything to you
You right
directly,
here.
JD.
You right here.
You send it to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sending everything directly
You
to
my
you.
bailiff. Stay close.
Look at you.
I can send her everything.
You hear me,
Oh,
sir?
I can send it to her if you'd like. It's
Here's what I'll do. I will go ahead and add you both
Did you
to
hear
the
me, sir?
file. You guys could just post it yourself.
Yeah, I got you.
Excuse me?
okay. Thank you.
She's in the HQ Discord here as well. That's it.
You want us to post it in HQ?
Yeah, I'm gonna create a case file right now for you guys to post it in.
Okay.
Okay.
1 second.
You guys can once you're done, you guys can go ahead and set up in court. Y'all can get the defendant in here. Bailiff, get back in here, bailiff. What is the bailiff doing?
I got.
Bailiff, don't leave the room. Follow me everywhere. There's been a threat on my life, as I was informed. So, bailiff, I need you to stay with me at all times. Let's get the courtroom prepared. Get the defense in there. And
Judge, the prosecution does ask that this be a closed event, that no
Absolutely.
public, just due to the nature of this gentleman being pretty much.
And Judge, the defense does ask this be a public case, considering Mr. Bashram, his role in the community, and because of the fact that they are possibly pursuing the death penalty, so we like to have open ears and hearts.
And Mr. Bashram said himself he wanted to be a public case?
Yes, sir.
Denied. Let's get the courtroom prepared. Let's get the defense in there. And
as
let's
he
get
does
this thing
have
started.
family and close family.
Tell his family go back home. He'll call.
Are you ready for me to bring him down, or
he'll call from county and let him know what's going on. He can update him later. Yeah, you could bring him down from the from the cells. Yeah. Defense and state. You guys can start getting set up.
All right. So, prosecution and defense, are you both here?
Yes.
All right. I've now made it available for you both to post your evidence in the Bashram evidence case file in the Grizzly LSPD HQ. This way everybody can view it.
Chat, I'm about to fuck them up. No cap. I'm about to fuck them up, chat.
Hey, Reezy.
Yes.
What was the total amount of dirty money? Was it over 100 million? Did it gross 100 million, or was it closer to like 98?
With what Rookus has, yes, it's over 100 million.
Okay.
Plus, you know the gun about the guns.
Yeah, we got the guns.
Okay. Just make sure that you're able to go ahead and post that for me. Everybody should be set now.
Make sure you guys post it in order that you gonna bring it up in court. One of y'all eat too. I hear somebody's stomach growling. If y'all need extra food, we got snacks in the cafeteria.
Don't eat the donuts.
Yeah, those donuts been there for about 4 days.
It's been longer than that, Judge. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
I think I saw that
Chief,
senior judge.
Yeah, when you get a chance, cause you get the receptionist to run down to Dunkin' Donuts and get a fresh batch, and she can throw those old ones out.
Yeah, I got you.
Have her also get more 5s for the coffee. We running low on coffee.
You like flavored creamer or what?
You know, get a few people like different things. Get some almond milk, get some half and half, French vanilla and hazelnut.
Hey, you fucking with the oat milk?
Yeah. I never had it with oat milk, but you can get that too.
Alright, I'm about to put you on. Hold on.
My God.
Baby, please.
Hey, Deborah, do me a favor.
Do not approach the bench like that. Go sit down. Have a seat. You gotta relax, my boy.
I don't think we're gonna go out and take a seat. I'm pretty sure JD got everything from here.
Yeah. All you guys can proceed to the courtroom, please.
We're direct witnesses to the case, so we're gonna be called to the stand too, as you know.
Everybody can proceed to the courtroom except for you, bailiff. Yeah, Miss Laura, you go out there too. Excuse me, miss.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me, miss. Chief, can you hear me?
Sorry, yep.
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone can proceed to the courtroom. Chief, are you sitting in for this case?
I'll be there probably until you guys recess.
Mr.
I have something for me to take care of. Requesting my presence. Do you need me to be there?
It's either way. We need all the help we can get because
how are you doing?
I hear that there's gonna be some crazy things that's supposed to happen if this guy's found guilty.
Okay, fantastic. So maybe I'll just make sure that the
hungry?
courtroom is secure on the
Ethan, what
outside
you
and
want
in.
Okay.
Said what?
Let me know.
Ethan.
I'll be out there. I'll be out there in about
Ethan.
2 minutes. Let me just get this paperwork together.
Okay, sounds good. Let me know if you need anything.
Sign
Okay.
up.
Bailiff,
Sign
You
up.
got that?
let me talk to you over here. So, today, you do not work for the LSPD. You do not work for the SWAT. For this court case, you work for me, sir. I want to be very clear on that. If I ask you to remove somebody from the courtroom, don't ask no questions. Just remove them. If they give you a fight, give them about 15 community service.
I got you. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will. This is Los Santos. We got to be real with ourselves. You ready?
You right. Not
All right.
gonna lie, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get everything in order.
Court is now in session. All rise for the Honorable Judge Washington. May be seated. Okay, I see on the docket we have a Mr. Basharam versus the state of Los Santos. On charges of murder, having dirty money.
Your Honor.
Sir, please do not cut me off like that, sir.
I didn't even know you were speaking. Sorry about
Please don't do that again, sir. As I was saying, on the docket we have Mr. Basharam versus the state of Los Santos in a case of murder, laundering money, and drugs. How are you pleading today, defense?
No contest, Your Honor.
How are you pleading today, defense? Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty. Okay. Got it. We can proceed with opening statements in just 2 seconds. Mr. Polo, permission to approach the bench.
Sir, just about what we talked about earlier, would you like a vest?
I'm good.
Or
I'm
you-
good. You just make
okay.
sure you and your guys are on point.
You already are, sir. Thank you.
All right. Okay. State prosecution. Let's start with you guys.
Okay, today we are here to prove that the defense, Mr. Basharam, and his brother, JB, are here because they are conspiring against the LSPD. Although Mr. Basharam is a pillar and a staple in the community, it is not a positive staple in the community. He is we have evidence of him selling as well as buying illegal guns, level 3 firearms, constantly harassing the LSPD, killing officers, attempted killing officers, harassing officers, and even himself stating that he knew he was in the wrong.
Mhm.
Today they will try and prove that he is mentally incompetent and not responsible for his actions. But based on his previous actions, as well as the actions that you see in the clips provided, Mr. Basharam is very well aware of what he is doing and seems to have a huge problem with authority.
Got it. I can see, not to cut you off, I can see that he has a huge problem with authority, just how he's acting in my courtroom. Mr. Basharam, could you please take your seat, sir?
Yes, sir.
Defense, you may continue.
Okay. The part of the problem in Los Santos is there seems to be a rampant amount of crime, and Mr. Basharam is one of the huge contributors to that. We think he is a threat to society and to the city, and we would like him off the streets for good.
Okay. Would you like to provide your first piece of evidence?
Absolutely. So if everyone can make their way to the evidence file.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's aware. He's fully aware. He's fully aware of the difference between right and wrong.
Okay.
And that what he did is wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna direct my attention to this first video. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's see.
Inside my house, I had a flashback to the Indian War, and I pulled out my sniper and I took the chopper pilot out. The helicopter came crashing down, didn't blow up. Everybody hopped off and started shooting at me.
How many people we talking here?
At least 4.
We're looking at the lines right now. How many of them didn't go to heaven?
All of them shouldn't have went, but they all got back. They were headshots.
No, but a couple of them are 6 feet under right now.
6 feet under?
Inside my house, I had a flashback to the.
So the audio I'm hearing is very choppy. I hear him saying something about a war of some sort and people dying, and yeah, that audio was kind of choppy a little bit for me at least.
Okay.
Defense, do you want to explain what that was?
Yes, sir. Mr. Bashram had asked for a lawyer, and he was waiting on his lawyer to come down to the holding cells and speak to him. And one of the officers went up to him, and they were asking him basically what had happened while he was in a state of adrenaline and rush. He is mentally unstable, so I would hope that the court doesn't use anything he said in that choppy evidence against him while he's waiting on a lawyer.
You would hope that the court don't use anything that he said against him?
No, what he said in that clip, sir, because...
Was he read his Miranda rights? That anything he say can and will be used in court?
Yes, sir.
So what are you talking about, sir?
He's mentally unstable, and I just would hope that what he said, as you said, it was pretty choppy, and you can't really clearly depict what he's trying to get out, you could say. So, does that stand in court,
Objection,
sir,
Your
Judge?
Honor.
On what basis?
On the basis of relevance, even though he is stating that Mr. Bashram is mentally unstable, the previous judge proved in the previous case that Mr. Bashram was mentally competent with his actions as he was locked when he was incarcerated before. He was able to facilitate getting weaponry and have people sneak into the prison to provide him with weapons, food, and drugs in the prison. Therefore, we may have had a psychiatrist prove and say that he was mentally incompetent.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection. Relevance. This has nothing
quick question.
This has nothing to do with this case.
Yeah, we can settle it here with this one question. Mr. Lawyer Chris, is it right?
Yes, sir, Judge.
Is your client the owner of a business or multiple businesses?
Yes, sir. 3.
Okay, owning 3 businesses and saying that person is mentally unstable will not fly in this courtroom. So let's, for the record, bailiff, put this on record. Let's not say that he's mentally unstable again in court. The man owns 3 businesses. He was able to get himself in a nice suit today. He was able to slick his hair back with, I can tell he used water and the proper mixture of Vaseline to slick his hair back like that and it to stay down like that. He is not mentally unstable.
Objection, Your Honor. What does his appearance have to do with his mental capacity to be able to get through his day-to-day basis? Are you trying to say certain people with mental disabilities can't perform certain actions like others, or?
I'm saying that people with mental disabilities, it's not likely that they will own 3 successful businesses, sir.
Well, sir, that may be your opinion, but in the world, there's a lot of people who have mental disabilities.
It's my opinion, sir, and this is also my courtroom. No more outbursts from you, sir. Or I will hold you in contempt.
I understand, Judge, but
no more outbursts. No more outbursts, sir. You do not have permission to continue to talk. Thank you. Okay, let's get with this next piece of evidence. The defense is not mentally unstable. Let that be on record for the court. So I saw nothing in that video that he was saying anything. The audio was very choppy. So let's get with the next piece of evidence.
Thank you.
So the next piece of evidence is Mr. Bashram's attempt to kill Commander Polo.
Okay, I'll direct my attention there right now.
Are you aware that you have a dead body outside? Whoa. Put that Uzi down, my boy. Put that gun down.
Hey, look, bros.
Put that gun down.
Doesn't have to get like
Mr.
this.
Bashram
Why does
is
everybody have
armed
to
with
pull
Uzi
out?
here at this gas station. I get some District 32s.
Oh. Okay, now let me see who shot the gun.
Good. How can I help you today, man?
Are you aware that you have a dead body outside? Whoa. Put that Uzi down, my boy. Put that gun down.
Hey, look, bros.
Put that gun down.
Doesn't have to get like
Mr.
this.
Bashram
Why does
is
everybody have
armed
to
with
pull
Uzi
out?
here at this gas station. I get some District 32s.
He definitely shot the gun. He definitely shot the gun for sure. That was a very sad piece of evidence for me to watch. It was hard to watch. Defense. Have you saw that video?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
You said what?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. You want to rebuttal on that?
Yes, sir. Can I give my opening statement, Your Honor, before I speak on this piece of evidence?
Go ahead.
Thank you. People of the court, people of Los Santos, thank you for being here. Mr. Bashram, he's a very productive member of society, as we know. He's owned 3 businesses, and, you know, he's got a lot of people look up to him and idolize him. He's got family. He's a brother, as this guy right here, Mr. JD. It's his blood brother. He's got multiple family members and stuff, so I just would hope that the state does not pursue the death penalty against Mr. Bashram, because in the state of California, when has anybody ever been given the death penalty? And quite frankly, Your Honor, is that morally correct? That's the question I want you guys to ask yourselves. And if somebody has been proven to have mental issues,
Did that nigga just
PTSD, fight or flight instinct, from his tragic upbringing in third world country. He lived in India. He went through the Kankandra Wars. That's correct, Mr. Bashram?
Kolkata War.
Yes, sir. So he had to fight for his own land, his own property with his bare hands. So I think in this court proceeding today, we'll see in multiple pieces of evidence that in a lot of pieces, and Mr. Bashram, he will accept a lot of the actions that he's committed. And Mr. Bashram is no stranger to the court, as is he a stranger to the community. So we would just like to say that, and Mr. Bashram, he will accept guiltiness for what is caught in evidence, and we would like to accept all guilt for those actions. But in a lot of actions today, we'll see that he's reacting in fight or flight instinct, which is caused by post-traumatic stress disorder, which he was diagnosed with by, I'm sorry, Ms. Shea, can I ask for that lady's name again, the psychiatric evaluator, or Commander Polo?
I don't recall her name, but she did. We will admit she did.
And we
came
were
down.
Dr. Robin Long.
Yes.
Dr. Robin Long. Okay, thank you. So that's all the court would like to say on our opening statement, Your Honor.
And in reference to the murder of the cop.
Yes, sir. And in reference to the murder of the cop, you can clearly see he's in his gas station, which is his property. And as I said, he comes from a background where they defend their property with their life, sir. So you can see Commander Polo go in with the big firearm, you know, a SCAR, and he pulls it out on Mr. Bashram. And without anything, he pulls it out on Mr. Bashram. And Mr. Bashram even said, "Hey, sir, why does it got to be like this? Why does everyone always want to do this to me?" And that just brings us back to fight or flight instinct, which is what happened 3 seconds later when he pulled out his firearm, and he felt it was in defense of his own life because he is fearful of the police department, sir.
Okay. Now, let me just respond to a few things that you said. You mentioned that in his country he had to fight for his land and all this other stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. They do many things in many ways in other countries, sir. But this is the United Cities of Los Santos, and that type of stuff don't go down around here. An officer walked in there trying to figure out what's going on. There was a dead body on the scene, right? The officer didn't know if the threat was still in the vicinity, so he had his weapon out, right? And that did not give him grounds to kill that man. Okay. State, do you guys have another piece of evidence?
Yes, we do. In the next clip, you will see H.R. Shea going to... One moment.
Okay, defense, you say, state, you say, refer to the next piece of evidence under the gas station shooting?
Yeah, the next piece of evidence, and after the gas station shooting, we have evidence of H.R. Shea, HR Officer Shea, going to retrieve the CCTV footage as ordered by the Judge Adams had given the police right to go in to get the footage.
Okay, I'm gonna refer my attention to that right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
What is up with this man, bro? Chat, what do you got going on, chat?
McDonald's, right? I need to swing over to McDonald's to get a lock on the car we're in. The cover will be perfect. Just listen. Don't.
Tight on
Remember, I'm
this footage.
1097 too.
Try not to be seen around the store. Are we all 1097 to Mr. Bostron's store?
They're not speaking.
No, keep
Negative. Stay on patrol as requested.
10-4.
Jarvis, are you able to land for 1 second?
Oh, I'm broke.
Block.
Oh, I know who we took them down.
All right, I'm good. I'm good to go.
You guys want me to put out a warrant for those guys?
Okay. Okay, I got it. So that basically was just a video of the officers following protocol. Got it.
Yes. The next clip you'll see is Mr. Basharam has flipped his vehicle and attempts to flee from police, and it looks like he attempts to shoot an officer in the video before he's apprehended.
And that's in the next clip?
That is in the next clip, yes.
Okay, hold on. Damn, they got everything on this man, bro.
Hey, you're 1050.
They got all the evidence on his ass.
He flipped. Get guns.
Suspect
Everyone's
1050.
ready.
Shit, so did we. It's over, Basharam.
Hands. Taser.
He
Cuff
tastes
him.
good shit.
Suspect in custody.
We got him in custody.
I'm
Take
ready
him
to
to the
get
station
regimen.
now. Take him to the station now.
What's
Hurry
up?
up. Take him to the station.
Hey, you're 1050.
Okay, I saw that piece of evidence. Defense, how do you guys want to argue with that?
1 second, Your Honor. I'm just still reviewing the evidence.
Beautiful.
Okay, go ahead. Does your client have a level 3 firearms license? I saw that he had a machine pistol in his hand.
No, sir, Your Honor.
You said no?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll be adding that to the charges, possession of a illegal weapon.
I did have one at one point on the record. I'm not
At one
sure
point,
if
sir,
it's
do you
still
currently have one right now?
To my knowledge, it should be.
Mr. Basharan,
eligible.
Mr. Basharan, with
Yes,
all
sir.
due respect, no outburst, sir. If you want to say
Yes, sir.
something, whisper to your lawyer and let your lawyer talk, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, is there anything that you were saying to me?
Yeah. Does your client currently have a level 3 firearms license?
No, sir.
Okay, got it. So we will be adding possession of illegal firearms.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And how do you want to argue with this last piece of evidence?
The defense says nothing, Your Honor. He accepts responsibility for his actions.
So he accepts the responsibility of possession of the illegal firearm, fleeing, evading, and assault.
Yes, sir. I would just like to add that he was at that moment in flight or fight instinct. He was acting under instincts, not judgment. And
Sir, let me make one thing clear. I understand being in fight or flight mode, right?
Yes, sir.
But when you amongst a community of people, right? That cannot be your mentality. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Every single day, you run businesses, so you have people coming in and out of your businesses. You see people in passing every day. That cannot be your mentality out here, right? And if it is, then you are labeled a menace to society because there's no telling what you would do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And
So
Mr.
you saying that
Boswell-
he stay in fight or flight mode is not helping your client, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Bostrom, as I said, does accept responsibility for most of his actions.
Got it. Whether he accepted or not, sir, it happened. State, next piece of evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. The next piece of evidence will be Mr. Basharham being apprehended after he tried to kill 4 Elios.
Okay.
Hit him a bunch of times.
Yeah, he's down.
He's down. He's down.
Mr. Basharan.
Yes,
Yes,
we got
BPM,
Bosher on 42
21
BPM. Damn, got him.
Can't say it wasn't him either. They mad at the nigga.
Keep guns on this motherfucker.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, you going down. I'm going the long side.
Back here, he's back here. He can't
Nah,
do
he's
that.
good.
Everybody be aware.
Y'all know the routine.
So I see the defendant being apprehended. I don't see the part where he tried to take 4 officers' lives. Do you guys have evidence of that?
Let me check. There was some evidence that we weren't able to get before court. We do have that evidence now. Are we able to submit that?
No. All evidence must be submitted before court starts. So
Understood. Okay.
yeah.
So
So
no,
the
we do
only
not have that.
thing in that piece of evidence was the apprehension of the defendant.
Yes.
Your Honor, can this evidence be thrown out of the court?
It don't matter if it's thrown out or not. It's just him being apprehended. It's nothing happening there.
Yes, sir. As he was just apprehended, he didn't pull. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the next 4 videos. I'm sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Judge?
ready.
Okay. So the next 4 clips. The next 4 clips, even after where it says Judge Adams signed off, are evidence of Mr. Basharam's crimes, as well as evidence of his guns and his personal CCTV footage and GoPro footage of his actions.
Okay, let me look at that right now.
Absolutely.
What's this one?
I was just shot Andrew Paul. I don't know where.
Remember, don't be alone. You don't want to get so don't ride with somebody.
I was just shot at Commander.
Shit, wild chat.
Big Nike, bhai.
You gotta stop saying Indian mafia. Zoom mafia.
No, me and him just fuck around. We got 10 people who are Indian mafia, bro. When it's just me and him, bro.
Hey, Basharam, represent the store. Hey, let's post on Twitter, fam.
Nike's the one that showed me this beat.
Oh, Sebabs.
Man, I want to find a helicopter.
Hey, send out the message that you're open again.
Straight when we see green flags.
No, bro, I do that shit all the time. That's not a road. A role, is it?
No, it is.
Yeah, it is. That's fucking the guy.
So he in the store brandishing firearms. Discharge of firearms. Yeah. This guy don't need to be on the streets.
Are we gonna execute that warrant like after restart or?
Oh, he got snipers. Whoa.
Yeah. Alright, it's like 10 seconds. I'll show you 10 seconds. So you see it?
This guy's pointing sniper rifles at people.
Want to stop playing it?
Oh, did he shoot somebody? Hold on.
He just took a shot.
Wait there. Wait.
He just took a shot. How much footage do you think?
Yeah.
Wait there. Wait.
Oh man, he's shooting his own gas station up, blowing it up.
Did you get it?
Oh my god, this guy's a monster. Okay. I just went through all that evidence, and I'm gonna tell you what I saw, Mr. Basharam. You brandishing firearms in your business. You discharging firearms. You blowing up. You on a roof, blowing up your own gas station with people up there actively pumping gas. You firing sniper rifles at people. You actually killed someone. You taking aim. You putting a PD helicopter in the crosshairs of the sniper rifle, sir. Oh man. Defense. Anything to say, Mr. Basharam? Please allow your lawyer to speak for you, sir. That's why you hired him. Don't pay him all that money to just not talk, sir. You don't talk in court.
No, sir, Your Honor. In most of those clips, in all those clips, he's committing dangerous acts, and we just apologize for those actions.
That's an understatement.
Yes, sir. And as he stated, he had memory loss whenever he entered PD. From after that, he couldn't remember anything. told me, and he told the
Mr. Lawyer Chris.
Sir.
Give me one good reason not to throw the book at your client.
Because we feel that Mr. Bashram...
No, wait. I really want you to think about this. After everything we saw here today in court, after all the evidence, I need a good reason not to throw the book at your client.
Yes, sir. And we see that you see this case stacked upon us, sir, and you see the evidence that Mr. Bashram's facing. So you see my defense here, and you see I don't have much to work with. That's why I'd like to say Mr. Bashram is accepting his responsibility on all those actions, but as it was proven, the defense just likes to say that would like to be put in court that he's mentally unstable. It has been proven by a psychiatric evaluator. We all seen it. And other than that, Judge, you see the charges against him. He would just like to accept his responsibility and hope that one day you guys can understand, since he has mental issues, you guys can find something to do with him besides not give him just the books. You see, Your Honor, that's what the court likes to do to people in the system. They like to just, you could say, throw them the books. But Your Honor, if you really look into his situation and his upbringing, there's something that the state of California can be able to do for Mr. Bashram. I mean, he's a contributing member to society. He moved here from a third world country and started 3 businesses, Your Honor. That's why I'd like to say don't throw the books at him, Your Honor. We can find something to where he can be one day rehabilitated. That's what the system is here for, right? So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm a lawyer. I'm here to fight for the justice system. And, you know, I just would hope that one day you guys can find something to do with someone who's mentally unstable besides just throw them in a cell for the books. Or, as the state said, they were possibly pushing a death penalty, which... how can you do that? I mean, ask yourselves, how can you kill Mr. Bashram? He's a family member. You know, what gives you the right? That's why, Your Honor.
What gave him the right to kill those other people that were family members who didn't have mental disabilities, sir? Okay, so I'm going to go deliberate for a second, and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come back. It's going to be a very short recess. Nobody move. I just need some time to see what I'm going to do.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bashram, are you okay? Are you hungry?
Let's get some officers by that door in case the defendant try to run. Let's get some officers by that door.
Tanda pani.
Here, let me give it to you right now.
Bust it up.
You're 218, right?
It's okay, Mr. Bashram.
Okay, I made my decision.
At the front door.
All PD.
Please be ready.
Made my decision.
Excuse me, Mr. JD.
If he's found guilty, we'll be bringing him in the Durango.
Mr. Bashram, State of California, could you please read off the charges right quick?
Absolutely, Your Honor. The charges against Mr. Bashram are selling level 3 firearms, possession of illegal military-grade guns, murder of an LEO ×2, attempted murder of an LEO ×4, possession of 11 million dirty money, fleeing and evading, over 100 million dirty money, fleeing and evading, and being a disturbing the peace.
Okay, Mr. Bashram.
Your Honor, before the defense did have someone we would like to bring to the stand. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to, but can I still put that person on the stand to give a statement, sir?
I'm sorry, Lawyer Chris, but deliberation has been done. The trial is over. This is sentencing.
Understood.
So Mr. Bashram, we do find you guilty of all charges.
Nobody fucking move, bro. I will blow your wig right off the top. This all that pat, don't scratch, it'll go. Wait,
Mr. Bashram, listen to me. Let me talk to you.
Mr. Bashram,
Don't fucking move, you mother band judge.
Mr. Bashram, listen to me. Listen to me, Mr.
Jarvis, be ready with that
Bashram.
sniper.
Everybody settle down. Everybody
just chill.
Mr. Bashram, listen to me. Don't throw your life away. I have a listen. I'm not gonna CK you or give you the 9, sir. I will be, but I will be giving you a second chance. I will give you 800 months, and you will be doing medication while you're in there. and we will have somebody come in there and analyze you at the end of the 800 months. And if you're doing better, then we're willing to let you out on the streets and do some community service. And if you do good with that, we'll be willing to let you off community service and you could be a free man again. Don't do this, Mr. Bashram.
If I could just speak to him, I think I can help.
I walk
Mr.
out the
Bashram, no,
No,
Mr. Bashram,
Mr. Lawyer, be
Mr.
quiet.
Bashram, come see.
Mr. Bashram, if you go through with this, it's a CK, nothing else. The 800 months is off the table.
Mr. Bashram, hold on, Mr. Bashram. We didn't get to present the will in court. Your
Mr.
fortune
Lawyer,
will be
Mr.
passed
Lawyer,
down
Mr.
to your
Lawyer,
son.
Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Bashram, take the deal.
Mr. Bashram.
Remember what we talked
What's it
about?
gonna be?
Deal.
No, Mr. Bashram, remember what we talked about?
Open the doors right
Okay.
now.
brother.
Listen.
Fuck all of you guys. Fuck all of you guys.
Bashi, do not do this.
Officers, let's honor this young lady's life. Open the doors, give him what he wants.
Hey, give me a
Go
gun.
ahead and
Give me a
open the
gun right
doors.
now. This is
Ethan, be ready. He has a hostage.
Chief Ripley.
Wig off.
Bashram,
Yes, sir.
think about this.
When you guys catch him, firing squad CK. His
Absolutely,
businesses
sir.
will be turned over to the city of Los Santos. And that's that. I would like to know what officers were working the metal detectors and who did not check this man before he came in here.
That is a great question, sir. I will find out personally.
I honestly don't know how he was able to get in here with any weapons. That's very amateur of us.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Judge. In the last major case that we had, I have evidence that one of my officers was actually paid off to open up the door to allow the felon to leave. So,
okay, let's get that officer in custody. Let's get him the nines. I want a nationwide manhunt on Mr. Bashram.
okay, I got you, sir. I believe there's some shooting outside. Stay inside, okay? I don't want you to go outside and get shot.
All right, nationwide manhunt on Mr. Bashram. CK when y'all catch him. Mr. Lawyer, you're excused, sir.
Sorry about that, Judge T. You see the charges brought upon him. He's a dangerous man, and I understood that going in this case, but I thought I'd fight for his life, and we did come to a good deal, and I wish you would have took it, sir.
Yeah,
Sorry
man.
about that.
Yeah, find some better people to fight for, man.
Of course.
Hey, this man has one of our DOJ people. We need him back ASAP.
Yeah, officers, are you guys familiar with the Twitter app?
Judge Washington.
Officers, are you guys familiar with the Twitter app?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I see people saying they block with their gun out and all this other stuff. Yeah, you guys need to get on that. What the fuck is going on around here?
Judge Washington, we've apprehended Mr. Bashram. Our sniper was successful with taking him down.
Perfect.
He survived the shot. Yes, he survived the shot with 24 BPM to the body. We're getting him down to the station right now.
Yeah, send him in prison. This is what I want you to do. Send him in prison. Yes. Give him the nines. Right. Once he get in prison. Once he get in prison, I want you to put him in solitary confinement. Do not put him in general population. Put him in solitary confinement. And after he's done about 700 of those 800 months, I want you to go ahead and CK him. Let him suffer first.
10-4.
All right.
Hey, Chief.
Also, his brother.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Give his brother the nines as well and CK him too.
Hey, you a bitch. Hey, listen. I'm gonna break out this bitch and kill you, Judge.
Hey,
I'm gonna break out this bitch and kill you.
Good day, officers. Handle your business.
Chief.
Was Miss Red able to be saved?
Yeah, where's Miss Red?
You good, Judge, or you want one of us to stay back?
Was Miss Red able?
No, I'm good. I'm actually gonna take a break for a second, and I'll be back shortly.
Officer Shea, was Miss Red able to be saved?
A month past, I've been trying to call my bitch. She ain't picking up. I sent some niggas to her crib. It's crazy. I left all my money with that bitch. Lawyers gotta get paid, and they